It is May 30th, Thursday, and sorry that these are a day behind. I mentioned that yesterday, that I'll probably upload them the following mornings. I wish I could do same day, but I don't have the time to do that in one day. So because I work a full-time job and then I go home to a full-time child. So anyway, I have all of my tests here. I have the WANFO that I used yesterday, the first response strip test, the easy at home, and then the regular first response. Tell you what's been going on with me. I've just been having a lot of cramping, and I just don't usually have cramping, like not even before a period. So is that implantation cramping, or is my body just rejecting whatever's trying to happen and setting itself up for a period as soon as I go off the progesterone? This is the first response strip test. 1, 2, 9, 10. So I don't know about that. Okay, so you can see it is running across, and I will put it back in its little bag. Okay. And then we have easy at home. I wish I had the LH strips. I would love to know what those look like. Those are, for me, those are dead giveaways of whether or not something's happening or not. Because if the line was getting darker, I did take it at 6 DPO. Yeah, and it was a 1.59. So, and my last reading before ovulation was like a 1.69. So that was really high. Like I said, I'll always be positive on those, but being super positive is another story, you know. So anyway, okay, so that's running. And the control line's already showing up there. Okay. That was quick. Okay, and then WANFO. I'm glad that they made these bigger. And yet 10 MIUs. I was starting to think that it, you know, for some reason it had to be small like that because they were only, you know, because it was so sensitive, they had to make it super tiny, but no, that's not the case. So there's that. So yeah, I'm glad they did these. This is 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's already coming out. Okay, so that is running. And finally, my first response. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anyway, when I was at lunch and I stood up from my chair to walk to a different desk, I had a major pulling sensation in the left side of my uterus. And I was really hoping that that was a good sign too, and not, because generalized painful cramping to me is like, I'm out, it's my period, you know, or it's, you know, rejection period gonna come in, you know, 5 days or whatever. So 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Like I said, I will not start a period naturally. I have to end my progesterone protocol first. I am doing a suppository. Now, I forgot to bring the suppository that I was supposed to take at 1:30, but I'm also doing injections, and I'm also making my own natural progesterone. So I've got my own natural progesterone from the ovulation, and then a 200 milligram suppository that I take at 5:30 in the morning. And so I do another one at 1:30, but I, you know, didn't bring one today, but I'm not worried about missing that dose because I do injections, 50 milligram injection progesterone in oil at 7 p.m. every night. So, and tonight's my left side, and I'm not looking forward to it because my left side is the hardest one for me to reach and do because I'm right-handed and I don't trust myself to inject with my left hand, and so it's harder to reach, and I've really hurt myself. I actually hit a nerve 2 nights ago. I think it was 2 nights ago, and it was like it felt like a little miniature, like a shock wave going all through. It was really gross, and it was not good. But anyway, but that's what we do when we will do anything to have our kids. We go through all the we go through it all, you know, because we know what is waiting for us on the other side. Anyway, I will set a timer for 5 minutes. I will take a look at 5 minutes and see if any of the faint little shadowy lines became darker, or if there is nothing today. I will still test tomorrow just for one last, you know, attempt. Although there have been times where I've gotten a comeback line at 11 DPO, so you never know what's going to happen here. But so we'll just see what happens with 8 DPO. The timer has gone off. It has been exactly 5 minutes. I'm going to start with the Easy at Home, since it is the least sensitive, and see if there's anything to see at 8 DPO. I feel like there's the hint of something, but no, I don't think so. I don't know. I don't think so. Okay, I think it's negative. So, all right. Again, only 8 DPO. I know that, but still, you would hope something would start to try to peek through by now. Okay, so here's one photo. And it kind of looks like yesterday. You can see the shadow of where the line goes. But yeah. So I don't know. I don't know. If anything, I'm just waiting to see what, you know, the first response looks like. Not this strip, but the other first response. So here's the first response strip test. See the line again. Okay. Okay, I see the very faintest line on here. Exactly 5 minutes. Oh, but if this is blank, look, I'll stay positive until tomorrow. But by 9 DPO, I mean, I had a blazing positive, but actually it was 9.5 DPO. When I saw a pretty good line on first response back when I found out I was pregnant with my daughter. But then it was a light line that actually showed up on the old Walmart one step, but I actually watched it come up before my eyes, and I had to wait 3 hours to take a first response. I had no water, and I think I was majorly dehydrated when I did that first response. So anyway, here's first response for 8 DPO. Still looks like just the faintest shadow. I want to call this negative. I don't think, I mean, it kind of looks like there's something there. Yeah, maybe. So, yeah, I don't know. And I do shine my phone light on there, which I can do in just a minute. But anyway, I'll take pictures of these, and I will post this tomorrow morning on May 31st, and I will do a 9 DPO. If there is nothing on the 9 DPO, like last cycle, I will wait and do a follow-up at 11 DPO and see if anything shows up at 11 DPO. If not, then I will consider myself out, and I will go off of my progesterone and estrogen. Looks like there's something trying to be there, but anyway, I'll take pictures, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.